All right, Shalom. Before I begin, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Ruach Kodash. I'd like to say double honors to my teachers, the head apostles, and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well and that teach well, and Shalom and salutations to you, brethren, that are laboring in this work as well. So I'm back once again through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And I just wanted to get into how our flesh is weak, man. Okay? And if we're not watching as well as praying, man, you know, the flesh can get the best of us, man. And Satan, you know, he's a master of that. He knows us, man. And he's gonna tempt us by the way of the flesh, man. So I want to begin with Matthew the 26th chapter, and verse 41. I'm gonna begin at verse 41, and it reads, "Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation." Okay, so we're to watch as well as pray, man, so that we enter not into temptation, so that we don't let the flesh get the best of us, man. Okay, the spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. You know, that's facts, man. The spirit indeed is willing, and the spirit, you want to do good, man, but your flesh is weak. You know, it always holds you back, man. As it is written in the book of Jude, the 1st chapter and the 6th verse, the angels which kept not their first estate, but left their own habitation. And we are those angels that left our first estate, man. Okay? Reading on. But he had reserved, so lucky, I'm going to read that from the jump again. And the angels which kept not their first estate, but left their own habitation, he had reserved in everlasting chains under darkness unto the judgment of the great day. Okay, so you see these bodies, man, they're chains of darkness, man, and they it's fleshly. You know, it stops us from fully tapping into the spirit. You know, but we could tap into the spirit. You know, but the flesh makes us come short, man. Okay, so that's why in Matthew the 26th chapter, Yahweh Shai says, "Watch and pray, man, that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak." Okay, the reason why I state that, man, is because the book of 2nd Peter, the 1st chapter and the 5th verse of Salakia, 1 Peter chapter 5 and verse 8, and it reads, "Be sober and be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour." Okay, so you see that, man. We're to watch as well as pray, and to be sober and vigilant. You know why? Because our adversary, the devil, man, he's lurking, man, seeking whom he may get, man. Okay, and we don't want to fall into that through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemashai, man. We don't want to be devoured by Satan. Okay, so with that being established, I just wanted to get into a couple instances, one attributes that Satan uses, man, to try to come through us, man, and that's doubt. He tries to make us doubt, and once that comes, you gotta rebuke it by Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. You know, immediately. Okay, and it gets the best of us, man. That doubt demon, man. Us being in his bodies, man. You know, if you're not tapped into the spirit, you can get God, man. You can get devoured. So through the spirit, I just wanted to get into a couple instances where Satan came, you know, and made certain people doubt, man. It hopped on you. Okay, it hopped on people. So I'm gonna begin with Luke chapter 7 and verse 19. So Luke chapter 7, just to sum it up real quick, is when John is already in prison, man. You know, but yeah, he already heralded the return of Yahweh Shai, man. You know, he did his part, and he was cast into prison. Okay, and this is when Yahweh Shai began doing miracles, man. And this he raised up a child in the 7th chapter. He raised up the child from the dead, and also he healed one of the rulers at that time's servants, man. Okay, so right here at the 19th chapter, 19th verse, we're gonna pick up onto John being in prison and hearing about these things, these wonderful and marvelous acts that Yahushua was doing, man. Okay, so this is the book of Luke, chapter 19, Salakia, chapter 7 and verse 19. And John, calling unto him 2 of his disciples, and sent them to Yahushua, saying, Art thou he that should come, or look we for another? So John in prison, man, after he was the one that told people about Yahushua, man. After he was sent into prison, a demon hopped on him, man, a doubt demon. And it made him question. He made him send 2 of his disciples to Yahushua, and he posed the question, Art thou he that should come, or look we for another? But John knew, man. John knew that was Yahushua, you know. He was the one that heralded, you know. But that demon jumped on him for that moment and made him question. And it came to him by the way of question, man. It posed a question. And that's one of the attributes I wanted to get into, man. That doubt demon hops on you and it makes you question things, man. You know? And once that happens, man, you gotta rebuke that by Hashem Yahushua right away, man. Okay? So reading on, and verse 20, when the men were come unto him, they said, John the Baptist has sent unto us, Salakia, John the Baptist hath sent us unto thee, saying, Art thou he that should come, or look we for another, man? See, the demon hopped on John real quick, man, and made him doubt. It made him question. Okay, and this also proves that it happens to the best of us, because John was actually, I'm gonna jump down to verse 25, and it reads, But what when ye out to see a man clothed in soft raiment? Behold, they which are gloriously apparelled and live delicately are in king's court. But what when ye out to see a prophet? Yea, I say unto you, and much more than a prophet. So this is going, Yahushua is talking about John here, man. Okay, verse 27, this is he of whom it is written, Behold, I send my messenger before thy face, which shall prepare thy way before thee. So John was set up to prepare the way before Yahushua comes, man. John was set up to herald, man. Turn the hearts of the fathers, the sons to the fathers, you know, roughly paraphrasing. Verse 28, For I say unto you, among those that are born of woman, there is not a greater prophet than John the Baptist. But he that is least in the kingdom of the Most High is greater than he. You see, so it happens to the best of us, man. John was a great, you know, prophet, man. And it happened to John, so how much more is it going to happen to us, man? You know, but once that demon hops on us, man, and uses that attribute of questioning, making you try to, comes to you by way of question, man, you got to rebuke that in the name of Yahushua, all right? Okay, so I'm going to, this is the book of Genesis, the 3rd chapter and the 2nd verse, because the serpent, you know, which is the devil, man, the serpent, Esau, Edom, is a man, you know, but he gets his power from the spiritual demon Satan, man, you know, and the spiritual demon Satan uses Esau, Edom, the man, and here we're gonna get the man posing that same question, making Eve doubt, man, and made Eve doubt by making her question. And the first thing he came with was that he asked a question, just like how John the Baptist asked a question, man. Okay, so Genesis chapter 3 and verse 2, and the woman, Salakia, I'm gonna start at the top. Genesis 3 and 1. Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field which the Lord had made. And he said unto the woman, Yea, at the Most High said, Ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden. So you see, it came by way of question, try to make her doubt by questioning, man. You see that? Just like that, just like how it hopped on John, man. You know, in his head, you know, he questioned, is this the one we look for? Are you the one we look for, or do we look for another? It came by way of question. You know, so that's an attribute that the spiritual demon Satan uses, man. You tries to make you question things. Okay? Reading on. And the woman said unto the serpent, We may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden, But of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, the Most High has said, ye shall not eat of it, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die. So the woman knew the better, man. Just like how John knew that was Yahushua because he heralded him. He knew that was the one. But still, that demon hopped on him, man. It made him doubt. It made him question. Just like Eve, she knew, man. But once that question was posed, it makes you think. That's the thing, man. It makes you think, and you can't. Because the flesh is weak, man. You know? The flesh will... You get drawn away by lust, man, if you're not watching and praying, man. You know? So this is the book of Job, and this spiritual demon Satan also tries to pull that same trick to the Most High, man. I'm gonna prove that real quick in the book of John, the 1st chapter, and I'm gonna begin at the 6th verse, and it reads, now there was a day when the sons of the Most High came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan also came among them. And the Lord said unto Satan, whence comest thou? Then Satan answered the Lord and said, from going to and fro in the earth, and from walking up and down in it. And the Lord said unto Satan, hast thou considered my servant Job, that there is none like him in the earth, a perfect and an upright man, one that feareth the Most High and escheweth evil? Then Satan answered the Lord and said, doest Job fear the Most High for naught? You see that? He posed a question, man. You know? He try to come to you by trying to make you doubt, man. You see that? That's a key attribute of the spiritual demon Satan, man. So we're to be alert at all times, man. Okay? Verse 10, has not thou made a hedge about him, and about his house, and about all that he hath on every side? Question, man. You see that? Thou hast blessed the work of his hands, and his substance is increased in the land. You know? So the spiritual demon Satan, man, one of the key attributes he uses is doubt, man. And it comes to you by way of question, making you try to make you question things, okay? And real quick, this is the book of Ephesians, the 6th chapter, to overcome that, man. You have to pray and watch to Yahweh Bashim Ashai, man, and put on the whole armor of the Most High, as you see here, man. It's the book of Ephesians, chapter 6, and I'm going to start at the top. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might, man. Put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to stand the wiles of the devil, man. Okay? And real quick, yeah, Khan, it's the next verse, Khan. Verse 12, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, man. And that's what it is, man. We wrestle against spiritual powers, man, in high places, man, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places, man. That's what we wrestle about, man. Our battle is not fleshly, man. It's spiritual right now, man. And for us to overcome this, man, we have to watch as well as pray and put on the whole armor of the Most High, that we may be able to withstand these wiles, man. Okay? Verse 13, wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand, man. That's what it is, you know? So, the spiritual demon Satan, he comes to you by way of doubt, man. You know? Tries to make you, question things. I hope this lesson was edifying, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. So I want to close off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rahah Kodash. Double honors to my teachers, the head apostles, and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well and that teach well, and shalom and salutations to you, brethren laboring in his word. Shalom.